Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and I wanted to take a look at the camera. A lot of you have been asking for a camera comparison or to show some of the features, and so I thought I'd take a moment and show you what the camera has as far as features and what it's actually capable of. So far I'm pretty impressed, so take a look at this now. Let's take a look at some of the features we have with the HTC One before we take a look at the photos. So it's got some pretty impressive photos, but we'll go into the camera here. And we've got a lot of options. So if I turn it sideways, what you'll see is we've got a lot of options on the bottom. And this is for video recording. So if we go into here, we have normal, we have slow motion, we have full HD, 60 frames per second, and we also have HDR video. So some pretty nice features. If we really want to, we can adjust the ISO and all of these different features as well. Let's go back out of HDR. And then we've got some different scene settings. You can adjust these later though. And then we've got our settings as well. So we've got lots of different things we can change here. Now if we go into here, we can change between the different modes. So we have camera, video, Zoe camera, panorama 360, dual capture, and selfie. I was just using the dual capture. We can do a selfie, but let's go into the camera. And here we have a lot of different features as well. So we've got all of these features. We've got auto, we've got different modes for stabilization, and you can see I'm covering up the dual cameras on the back. You've got ISO and auto white balance. We also have some more image settings, and there's a lot you can do with this camera if you really want to do that. So it's really nice. You've got tons of options. Because we have two cameras, it allows us to sense depth like our eyes do. Now let's take a look at what we can do with that afterwards. So here's a photo I took. You can see it's a soundboard and a stage. And we've got lots of different tools. So if we go to U-Focus, what we can do is change the focal point later. So you can see we've got the focus somewhere in here. If I want to change it out here, it changes on the fly. And it's not just an effect, it's actually using the depth that it measured with the double cameras. We can change it to the soundboard, and you can see where the focal point changes. Maybe we want it up here. It's pretty impressive, and it's nice that you can do that after. We've got some other features as well, foregrounder, and it'll process the photo. So it'll do some things such as zoom, blur, cartoon, colorize. And then we also have different seasons. Some of these are kind of generic, but you can see it's been winter, so we can put snow, and it kind of does a little pan as it turns. We've got some stickers. We've got dimensions. This kind of puts a parallax effect on the image itself and kind of gives it a 3D look. We've got some stickers, and we can put stickers on things. We can copy and paste, we can crop, we've got different filters, and there's a whole lot you can do with this camera. You should have more than enough tools to do that. So let's take a look at some of the photos I've actually taken with this camera, and let's see what you think yourself. Now for those of you that didn't know, we've got dual 4 megapixel cameras, and what they've done is actually made the image sensor larger, but kept the megapixels low. And what that allows it to do is gather a lot of light and make a really nice image. We've also have dual LED flash, and it takes some really good evening shots, and they're different colors, and that allows it to color adjust and make the color of the image turn out better in the long run. So let me know what you think of the HTC One M8 in the comments below. And if you want to see full resolution pictures taken from this, head over to zollotech.com. I'll post a link in the description below. But let me know what you think of those images. And so far, I'm pretty impressed. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.